In the heart of West Africa, at the sprawling campus of the University of Ghana in Legon, a transformative chapter in the story of global genomics is unfolding. The sun cast its golden rays across the horizon as officials, academics, and students gathered on November 8th for a momentous event, the inauguration of the West African Genetic Medicine Center, YMC. This state-of-the-art facility, gleaming under the midday sun, stood as a testament to the continent's bold ambition to emerge as a pioneer in the field of genetic medicine and to firmly etch Africa onto the global map of genomics. Quick reminder for those who haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so to stay updated on such insightful content and help us reach our goal of 30,000 subscribers by the end of this month. Your support means a lot. The journey that led to this day was anything but ordinary. It was a story laced with vision, resilience, and an unwavering belief in the potential of African scholarship and research. Wagmc's new facility was built with an impressive investment of $1.5 million secured through the combined efforts of the government and the World Bank's Africa Centers of Excellence for Development Impact, ACE Impact project. Spanning 2,800 square meters, this center was more than just a building. It was a symbol of hope and advancement, poised to redefine genetic research and training in the region. As the ribbon was cut and applause swept through the air, Professor Nana Aba Appiah Amfo, the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Ghana, took the podium. Her voice, steady and imbued with pride, carried the aspirations of a continent. "Here we are today," she began, her eyes scanning the crowd, witnessing not just the inauguration of another research center, but celebrating the profound impact that WAGMC is already making. Her words resonated with those present, encapsulating the importance of this facility in the grand narrative of African progress. What sets the West African Genetic Medicine Center apart is not just the scale or modernity of its construction, but the breadth of its vision. The center houses a 220 square meter open laboratory capable of fostering collaborative research across disciplines. It features a 200-seat auditorium designed to host seminars and international conferences that would disseminate new findings far beyond Ghana's borders. Within its walls are smart classrooms equipped with the latest technology, allowing for cutting-edge teaching that bridges theory and practice seamlessly. The biorepository, essential for genetic material storage, and the genetic counseling clinic, a haven for patient-centric care and support, round out the facility's impressive offerings. The potential of the WAGMC to transform genetic research on the continent is profound. For far too long, Africa has lagged behind in medical innovation, often relying on international collaborations that placed African researchers as supporting players rather than lead actors. The new center signals a shift in this narrative, a homegrown powerhouse of talent and resources, driven by a mission to conduct groundbreaking research and train the next generation of genetic scientists and counselors. Professor Amfo underscored this potential, noting that the WAGMC's advanced facilities were a significant milestone towards becoming a global leader in genomics training and research. The foundation laid by this center, she insisted, would not only serve the current cadre of researchers, but would inspire a wave of future scientists who would carry Africa's aspirations forward. And this vision resonated with none other than the Ghanaian Education Minister, Osei Adutwum, who lauded the facility's top-tier quality and called for it to act as a beacon for young learners. His remarks carried the weight of hope, a call to action for the younger generation to see genetic science not as an abstract discipline, but as a field within their reach, ripe with potential to reshape their future. The minister's message was clear. It is time for the pursuit of science, and specifically genetic research, to become an integral part of Ghana's educational fabric. He emphasized that outreach efforts should extend into the farthest corners of the country, reaching students in rural areas where opportunities are scarce but talent abounds. "We are committed," he said with conviction, "to support programs that bring genetic science to the doorsteps of every child." The importance of this facility is amplified when looking at WAGMC's track record. Since its establishment, the center has not just made theoretical advances, it has engaged in impactful real-world applications of genetic science. In 2020, for instance, Wagmc launched an ambitious initiative in collaboration with Okienhene Osagiefuo Nana Amawatia Ofori Panin, a respected traditional leader in the eastern region. Together, they spearheaded a project that provided free genetic testing and screening to over 2,000 people. It was a massive undertaking, but one that exemplified the center's commitment to serving the public and using science as a tool for better health outcomes. This initiative, named the Ghanaian Genome (GH Genome) Project, didn't stop in the eastern region. It expanded nationwide, collaborating with community leaders in diverse regions from Greater Accra to Ashanti and Upper East. This wide-reaching campaign showcased YMC's unique strength, its ability to marry world-class science with local relevance. One of the most groundbreaking accomplishments of WAGMC is its pioneering education programs. It launched Sub-Saharan Africa's first MSc genetic counseling program in 2021. This program has already made waves, filling a significant gap in medical education on the continent. For too long, genetic counseling had been overlooked in healthcare training, despite its critical role in patient care and the interpretation of genetic data. YGMC changed that narrative, creating a cadre of skilled genetic counselors equipped not just to work in Ghana, but to set benchmarks for other African nations to emulate. This educational effort does not stop at master's level training. To ensure continuous learning and upskilling of current healthcare professionals, WAGMC also runs short courses aimed at boosting the competency of those already serving in various medical capacities. Yet, WAGMC's ambitions stretch even further. On the day of the inauguration, Professor Solomon Fifi Ofori-Akwa, the center's director, shared an exciting revelation. The center had developed advanced MPhil and PhD programs in medical molecular genetics. These programs, now approved by the University of Ghana, were undergoing the final stages of accreditation by the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, GTEC. The introduction of these higher degree courses signals a bold move into the future, a future where Ghana would not just consume global knowledge, but contribute to it, cultivating experts whose research would echo on the world stage. As the ceremony drew to a close, the significance of the day settled over the crowd like a warm embrace. This new chapter in Ghana's academic and scientific history was not just about the impressive brick-and-mortar structure. It was about the ideas that would flourish within its walls, the lives that would be changed, and the leaders that would be cultivated. It was about the emergence of an African center that would challenge norms, push boundaries, and stand as a symbol of what can be achieved when vision meets investment. The West African Genetic Medicine Center is poised to act as a catalyst, not just for Ghana, but for the entire region and beyond. It represents an audacious belief that Africa can lead in science, technology, and healthcare, carving out a place on the global stage that is powered by local expertise and driven by the dreams of its people. In the coming years, as stories of breakthroughs and innovations from WAGMC echo through the halls of academia and into the lives of patients and communities, this day will be remembered as the beginning of a new era, a bold leap forward in the pursuit of knowledge, health, and human dignity.
If today is your first time watching this channel or you are returning to this channel for the exciting content, please subscribe to the channel for more educative and developmental projects across Ghana and Africa as a whole. Do you want to know about the state of a project in Africa? Then make sure to like and comment the name of the project you would like us to talk about and its current state.